Hello, people! Storm 666 T-Man here. And today, basically, I was just doing my Groot task, I was having, a lot of fun with it, and, what's the right view? Uh, Gameplay. Game. Okay, but basically, I was just playing. I was getting my challenges done because I just got my storm skin. But oh, and obviously I had to get the storm skin because literally my channel name is Storm666T Man. They literally named a skin after me, so how would I not? I have my whole like thing right now all set for the storm that I was putting on. But for now, I was doing all the other awakening challenges. And then, you know what? In this game, I literally did 2 awakening challenges, all for Groot, and I got a good victory royale with 9 kills out of it. So basically, at first you had to rescue Groot from the nursery, and he's literally right there, doing a little cra dancing. So then, and I rescued and that's the first challenge that we need to do. And if you're also doing the Groot challenges, rescuing him from the nursery, I believe at Holly Hedges is what its actual name is called. But there's another Groot here that I absolutely wreck, personally, I think, because he had an AR. But yeah. After that, I start drinking. Now the next task is to plant a seed on a heart-shaped island. So right from Holly Hedges here, you take a car, whatever you want. You can go on walking, but the heart island is actually right there. So oh, as you can see, I'm pulling up to it. There's the 4 of these islands, and I'll show you which one's the heart. But you can also look at the mini map and see which one's the heart island yourself. In the bottom left-hand corner, you can see how one island looks like a heart. And the task was to plant a seed here. So then, what I did is I built up. I realized I did not have enough mats. Yeah, I did not prepare very well. You know me. If you watch any of my other series, I do not prepare very well. Like Subnautica and not bringing enough water. But then, you see this little growing thing? It shows that the seed is already planted, but you would have to plant a seed right there. I do it, and then it would create a green thing. Awesome, cool. That's the 2 tasks I got done in this episode. And then I see that there's someone up in the house. I don't know, at one point I did see him, but I forgot which point that was, so I can't tell you when I saw him, because I don't remember. But yeah, basically, he's in that house somewhere. I know he's in the house. I can hear him, and I saw him, like, breaking stuff, I think, or building. And I try and get in the window, and I'm kind of like, at this point I was thinking, like, I don't know. But if you were paying attention, you could see that he walked down the stairs, actually. That's why I was trying to get through the window. So now I'm like, okay, he's down the stairs. I need to be smart about this. I see that there's 3 grenades, so I'm like, okay, if he's down the stairs, I'll place 3 grenades here for them all to fall down on his head, maybe. Then I was waiting, it didn't hit anything because that's gone. And then I literally go down here, and watch this. He shoots me because he's under the stairs. I was like, what the heck? He literally jump scared me. I hit him for 30 again. And then I wait for him to come around the corner. He never came around the corner. I was wondering where the frick he was, and then I realized he was building up. So I had to catch him exactly when it was the best time. I hit him for 60. I miss. And then I kill him. Yes, okay, good match, right? And yeah, after that I'm like, okay, I wasn't expecting, honestly, with this Groot task, because this is the only first stage and then the mini Groot awakening. But I was, without doing the challenges, if you're doing a stage 1, stage 2, stage 3, after you complete a stage 1 in one game, you have to then leave the game or die to find out what the next stage is. So I was kind of like, okay, I was expecting that guy to kill me. That's why I was playing so aggressive when I was on low health, because I'm like, you know what, I expected that guy to kill me, and then I wanted to get to the next stage, basically. And that's why I was so aggressive in pushing him when we were both low. I probably wouldn't risk that, but I do like to play aggressive, always. So, yeah, now we are going to take the helicopter into Storm. Keep in mind, this is a game where I literally went on the halfway across the map of where I would usually land, and I still ended up with a victory royale and 9 kills. So if you are here for the explanation of the Groot task, then yeah. But I also got an epic victory royale. At this point, I'm kind of like trying to do other tasks. Like there was one task called like open shield chest. At this point, I was kind of skeptical that there was gonna be one at these things. But then I'm like, you know what? If there's not, then maybe I can catch the person with a mythic, and that'll be good. And then I end up seeing someone, and I want to die at this point, so I'm kind of like rush him with an AR, completely not expecting to come out victorious. But somehow I did, and then I start getting some good loot. I'm like, okay, blue AR, purple charge shotgun. This could be a game that I maybe want to win. So, that is when I start taking things a little more seriously. But, yeah, I was very surprised about this game as well as probably you are. But then I was about to take the helicopter, but I realized I need health. So I realized, if you didn't know this, boat missiles can explode, fishing spots, and what's new to this season is they actually drop the fish. Like last season, you could just get ammo and mats if you explode one of these, but this season you can actually get completely what they have to offer, which is awesome. So then I keep trying to do this. I end up getting a gold sniper, which I was like, heck yeah. But I keep getting these dumb spicy fish, and I don't really want or need them. And then I hear this guy shooting at me. Yeah, he hits me once. I'm kind of like, okay, stop shooting at me. And then I see that there's a slurp fish right there. So I'm like, okay, if I can sneak by, eat a spicy fish, then eat a slurp fish, then hopefully I'll have enough time. And then you see now I have a spicy fish. Watch this, watch this. I'm gonna put it in slow-mo. That totally hit him. I am calling that hit him. Did you see that? It like touched his hip. I swear, I've been hit for further away. I promise, like, that should have hit him. And we kind of do like a waiting game here. I'm kind of like, you know what, screw it. I don't have much to lose. So then I hit him for 20. I'll slow it down a little bit. But I hit him for 20 at the start. This guy was such a weird player. He goes up here. I thought I hit him. He's actually not bad, which is kind of interesting. Like, he did a few edits. Which I thought was interesting. He did, like, really fast ramp edits. And I'm like, well, what are you doing, Deadpool? Then I see him there. I swear that hit him again. This guy must be like invincible or something. Or I'm just blanking him a lot. And then you can't hear the volume actually, but this guy with the Dr. Dooms starts rushing me. And I'm like, okay, well, let's get ready for infinite shooting at me. And, yeah. So, basically, yeah, I try and rush him at first, and then he jumps up. I get a little taken aback at first, and remember, everyone, those little like jet things in the skies, those are to fend off Galactus with all the superhero power that Iron Man actually made. I actually learned that from doing the Iron Man tasks, because in his workshop they had a little diagram of how that's going to help. So this guy ends up getting the kill for that person, and I'm like, well, okay. So I take it a little bit aback and try and heal. I try and shoot at him. I have no idea how he didn't see me, actually. He may have no mats, and that must be, but then I absolutely laser the crap out of him. And then I see this other guy up at the hill. I wondered if he saw me, actually. I see his little head right there, and he ends up silver surfing board. I almost took a snipe, but I decided there's no way I'm gonna hit it. So then, and he goes there. He tries to heal 103 in the head. Awesome. You know what? I feel like my aim with aim assist being gone, it's starting to get a little used to it, so that's good. Because I actually wrecked that guy. Perfect aim, if I don't say so myself. And then I go over here. Did I take the, I did take the scar. Okay. I see Dr. Doom's gauntlets. Honestly, at this point, you can't see my my loot, but I'll tell you what I had. I had a purple charged, a gold scar, a gold sniper, a group ball, and minis. So honestly, I didn't have any room for the Dr. Dooms, and that should say something. I didn't even have room for the Silver Surfer board. I wanted to take it instead of my sniper, but I just decided against it because there has been a glitch going around where your game would crash in immediately if you're like, I don't know if it's just controller, but my friend and I ran into it, both of us actually, and we thought it was just when you're in water, but it happened to me like a few games ago, and again out of water. So it literally says error and completely closes your whole app and stuff, kicks you out of the game. It's really annoying. And then I decided to not pick it up and not risk it because I'm having a great game, so I wouldn't want to risk that. And then I see this thing. I hate supply drops that just, like, you can't box in completely. They just go on the side of your builds. I end up getting a purple tack, which honestly I don't care for. I have the perfect loot right now. I literally, the only thing I was wishing to get from there is like a gold charge, gold pump, something like that. I don't know. This looks so funny because I'm in a group ball right now, but it doesn't show I'm in a group ball. It just looks like I'm Groot walking. I see this guy. Personally, that hit as well. I'm calling it. That totally hit him. This is kind of... okay, I hit this guy 50 times and he did not die. Watch this, watch this. Yuck! Why would you move forward, Dodo? He literally completely touched... And the worst part is he didn't even know where I was. So then he starts editing. He's like, where did that sniper bullet come from? I keep behind the hill. I'm waiting for him to peek his little head out. I'm waiting for him to stand still. I see him there. Watch this. What is that look? He literally just jittered to the left. Like, it's ridiculous. Look at that. I am exactly on. I got a little mad. At this point, I'm like, okay, you are dying, bro. And then he ends up coming out of the fight, and I'm like, you know what? Screw the sniper. At this point, I didn't even take any more shots. I'm like, okay, I am killing you if it's the last thing I do. So, this was a pretty cool kill, I think. Looked like I just floated because my ramps didn't show. He's down there. Okay. Look, boom, one shot. He had no idea what was going on. I got a little mad with that guy. I will say that. I think he may have been trying to boogie bomb me or something. I'm not sure what he was trying to do. At this point, I'm like, okay, I need to get in storm really quickly. Keep in mind, this game, I literally landed at halfway across the world with like 0 people there to do 2 challenges. Like, and I still end up with 7 kills, and there's like 5 people left. It's ridiculous. I could not believe how lucky I got with kills. It's just because I'm that good. I don't want to brag, but okay. Now, I'm kind of looking for the last people a little bit. I literally look for super long. I believe, and then I see at this little house that there's a little, there's people shooting. I can hear it with that little compass thing. And then I see that guy right there. Watch this. Totally missed. And then I go again. This looked like it actually could have hit him. Maybe not actually. And then I shoot one more time just to be annoying. And then watch this, watch this. Little did I know that there was a little person right there. I don't know where he came from, but that was a little ridiculous. I see him right there. I'm kind of waiting for him a little bit. I cannot believe I did not hit him, but, you know. I was trying to be smart. I did take fall damage like a dodo. You know me. But I did have group ball. Again, group ball is just so helpful. I don't know where he is at all. I got kind of lucky here. I will not lie. Because when I do this, I literally look in. And look what he did. He comes right out. He blanks me, actually, with a shotgun. And then I really fast, instinctually, shoot him in the head for like 130. And luckily kill him. So I'm like, thank goodness. But, you know, there's a reason right here where I don't take the medkit. Because Groot Ball, if you didn't know, can heal you for health. Or if you just run as Groot, you know, that works too. Little did you know that you boost faster if you walk with Groot and heal. Look at this guy. I literally see him. I'm like, okay, he has no idea where I am. Look at this. Okay, you didn't see it, but he literally sniped me. And I'm like, that was what I was supposed to do to you. And then he starts rushing me. And I'm like, uh-oh, this guy is pretty good. So I'm like, okay, let me go run as Groot a little bit to heal. And then he unfortunately shoots me just before I could get the final heal off. And then I see him there walking. I should have shot. I should have shot. I mean, what did I have to lose at that point? I see him there. He literally, like, I'm trying to, like, get a good angle on this guy. Because he sniped me, I'm, like, kind of, like, want to return the favor a little bit. This got really stressful, though, because at this point, I had no idea where the other guy was. And I was like, okay, he's totally up on the hill. So at any point, he's probably going to try and shoot me. Okay. Right there. And then I go in the group all right now. I literally got glitched with the group ball where it wouldn't, like, it's supposed to shoot you through builds, but for some reason it didn't. And yeah, that at least I got healed, but I mean, he has the height advantage now. But you know, it all worked out. I did get some fire damage there, weirdly. It was from a tree being on fire, which I was like, okay, that's unlucky. Okay, at this point I'm like, get this stupid tree out of my way. I can't see anything. The tree still stays in for you, but it was gone for me at this point. He got the, like, wall for me, and then I literally get so much damage from this dumb tree. I see him right there. I almost shot at him, but I didn't want to give him, I don't know. He goes there, and I'm just like, you know what? I'm just gonna heal myself, take some hill advantage. Then I jumped with it, and he weirdly hits me like 50 times, and then I get laser from the back. I'm like, holy! I start spam building, and I start switching the brick because I'm like, there's no way. I'm dying. He comes up there again. I'm spam building. I'm kind of at this point like, what the heck is gonna happen? I did not close off that wall. Actually, that's not a glitch. So then these people start fighting, and I'm like, yes, my time. Let's go heal with the group ball. This thing is so helpful, though. You see how good this is? It's probably one of the best mythics. I mean, I picked it up instead of the Doctor Dooms and Silver Sable, so that says stuff. So I realized that one person had killed the other. So, at this point, I'm kind of waiting for him to climb up the hill, because I did hear on my screen that he shot from the bottom of the hill, so I knew he was down there. And then I got impatient and decided to go there. I hit him for 40 only, I know. It was depressing. He goes here. I'm trying to get a shot off of him, but he does not peek. This was really weird. Look, I literally do that, and then I go up and, like, phase through 50 floors and pyramids. So he shot me at this point, and I'm like, okay, he's going to get too confident. He's going to rush. Exactly what I thought. That if you're at a point where people are being too confident, rushing you, being aggressive, like you're really low, they just hit you for hard, they're always going to mess up. That is exactly why they're gonna mess up, because they're just too confident just going to you. But yeah, Groot for the win. Groot. My name is Groot, as you know. Mini Groot also. I got Mini Groot. This was an amazing game, especially because I wasn't even planning on winning. I was just doing challenges. So, yeah, that is my Groot video. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe, hit that like button. Storm666 team out. Happy gaming. Subscribe.